Hey YouTube, it's Jarvis. I have been advised by my doctor to wear a mask at all times because I recently got my braces off and now my teeth are sick. Just kidding. Kinda. Not about wearing masks. We should all be wearing masks. Not enough people are wearing masks, and now the news is very scary. Why aren't the viruses going away? It's because we're not trying hard enough. Everybody please be safe. But I wasn't kidding about the fact that I got my braces off. I didn't go to the dentist or anything. I just smiled really wide and broke the chains. It's kind of like that Snapchat filter. What is this? Like Snapchat's fifth racist filter? Speaking of Snapchat, and no, this transition wasn't planned, I made a video about Snapchat a while back, and by far one of the weirdest parts of Snapchat were the ads I was getting, but specifically the ads for an app called Coin Master. For those who don't remember the Coin Master ad, it featured Kris Jenner showing up at someone's house to extort them for video game dollars.
Give me 10% of your coins and I'll forgive you.
There was another ad where it was like Khloe Kardashian was also involved, and then I found out that Morgs is doing ads with Coin Master, and we love Morgs. Morgan, are you the Coin Master yet, Morgan? Pretty much every celebrity has done these ads at this point. Terry Crews, Jennifer Lopez, the Real Housewives of somewhere. So I thought it would be fun if we took a look into Coin Master, its ads, the game itself, and see what the fuss is all about. Because you best believe me, there's fuss. So for starters, I don't know the first thing about Coin Master. I know there's villages.
Did you just attack my village?
I know there's a Coin Master. Apparently it's Scott Disick.
I'm the Coin Master.
But other than that, I have no idea. So I figure since commercial advertising is so truthful and transparent as to what the product experience is, the commercials are going to give me a really accurate impression of what the game is like. So let's start there.
Hi, are you Sarah?
How did Kris Jenner get this woman's address? I hope there's nothing GPS related to the app. Is the village your actual home?
Oh my God, it's Kris Jenner!
Not what you say when you open the door for somebody. Oh my God, it's the mailman!
3 hammers. Whose village should I attack?
Oh, definitely Kris Jenner's.
So far I've learned that I can get 3 hammers and I can attack random celebrities with the powers of Thor. They showed up at this random lady's house.
Okay, give me 10% of your coins and I'll forgive you.
You can't be serious.
With backup.
Trust me, she is serious.
Is Kris Jenner getting in the car like, Scott, get in here, I'm gonna need some help. I've got a bone to pick with this blonde lady. You'll be the muscle.
Coin Master, more than just a game.
More than just a game? What does that mean? Are we engaging in actual war? You know, I used to be full of hope too. And then the Coin Master taught me to kill.
Is that Jennifer Lopez?
Is that Coin Master?
Is that Jennifer Lopez playing Coin Master?
I feel like they're trying to like build a psychological association between the terms Coin Master and Jennifer Lopez. Coin Master, Jennifer Lopez. Coin Master, Jennifer Lopez. So now when you like listen to Jenny from the Block, which is, that's what you do in 2020. You just hang out with your friends, Zoom with your friends, and listen to Jenny from the Block. And then you're like, this is triggering something in me. I think I need to become a master of coins.
I am Jennifer Lopez, and this is Coin Master.
Like, I get that commercials are like played up for comedy and nonsense, and they're like, you know, over the top and whatever, but I'm Jennifer Lopez and this is Coin Master. It sounds like she's introducing a game show.
What an honor.
I mean, I'm bummed.
The best day of our lives.
Thanks for the coins. Saving up for the next village.
All of these celebrities don't need to be accosting random civilians for coins in Coin Master. They can just pay $5.99. I'm pretty sure that's in their wheelhouse. Am I supposed to believe that J-Lo is too frugal for a microtransaction?
Don't be so dramatic, it's just a game.
Okay, it's not just a game.
It's more than a game. Khloe, is that Khloe?
Mom, Scott just attacked my village.
Scott just raided my village.
Is Scott the CEO of Coin Master? Why is he so important?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm the coin master.
I just realized they timed that at the same time. What are you doing here?
Wake up. About last night.
What happened last night?
I was playing Coin Master.
Coin Master!
And one thing led to
I have no idea what's going on in this commercial, but it is loud.
My village is ruined!
Sorry.
You will be sorry.
And then when this commercial ends, it just sounds like someone asked Morgs to free associate on Coin Master, and he's just like barely piecing words together.
Oh, Coin Master is gonna attack your friends' villages.
Oh, Coin Master, you can attack your friends' villages. It's like someone asked him to like present a presentation he's never seen before. Coin Master. Oh shit.
Everybody searching for them coins. Woo. Everybody chasing after coin.
What the hell is this? Why is there a Coin Master rap?
Slim.
Is that Ray Shrimmered? No way. Ray Shrimmered uploaded the Coin Master battle to their own YouTube channel? How much were they paid to do this? That's the first comment.
Everybody chasing after coins. Woo. She see the app she wanna join. Woo.
They have a projector in the studio, and it's just projecting an image of the Coin Master logo. Ray Shrimmer was like, that's the best we can do. It'll have to sit below our Dragon Ball Z figures that are seated right below here. Because, you know, Goku and Vegeta don't share the space with anyone.
Everybody searching for them coins.
Search for the coins, just use the Dragon Ball. Sorry, I'm done.
Everybody chasing after coins.
Has no one ever talked about this? This was uploaded in 2018. Did the internet stop and analyze this? Am I just late? I'm probably late. What is happening?
Nobody can come back to my village. I think it's too dangerous at the village. Yeah.
It's too dangerous in the village. There's too much violence.
Real coin master. Yeah. Spin the wheel.
Why are they trying to make Coin Master look hard? and yes, it is a new day, and I am wearing the same clothes. Stop bullying me.
I'm about to plunder at the village.
I'm about to plunder at this village. I'm about to plunder at this village. Yeah, I'm going to pillage.
Hey, bro. I'm recording the hottest verse of my career. I look at my app, man. You plundering my village, bro.
Why would you do this for any amount of money? It's so embarrassing. This is on their official music page. Ray Shrimmered, they have some hits. Google's Ray Shrimmered hits. Black Beatles. This isn't very Black Beatles of you, Ray Shrimmered. I'm a Beatle, but I'm also the Coin Master. How exactly is Coin Master affording all of these celebrities? That's a question that I have. Okay, so the game's apparently been out since 2016, and it's the top grossing mobile game in the UK and Germany. All right, Coin Master, go off. And it's top 5 in the US. So I guess they're bringing in those sweet, sweet microtransaction dollars. Apparently Coin Master was created by an Israeli game studio called Moon Active, which when you go to their website, it says it's the fun side of the moon. Is that confirmed by NASA? It's like we've got the dark side of the moon, the light side of the moon, and what's this? The fun side. This is one giant leap for our pockets. So judging by the ads, it seems like all you can do in Coin Master is raid someone's village and spin a slot machine. So let's see if that's true. Yes. Do you have what it takes to be the next Coin Master? Spin to earn your loot, attack and raid fellow Vikings. Well, they're not really fellow for attacking them. So in addition to confirming that you're 18, you also have to confirm that you have read and agree to the terms and conditions, which establish a contract and include a class action waiver and arbitration clause. It's like we know we're up to some shady shit, so confirm for us real quick that you're not a snitch. The point of this game is supposedly to build up your village. And so it's like Farmville, where you have like a house and then you make a better house and then you make an even better house. And then eventually your village becomes so good that you get another village. And then you build that one up. And then you have a little collection of villages that look exactly the same as everyone else's villages with no customization whatsoever. But gotta catch them all. The game progression is completely linear. There are no choices that you really make at all. you just keep buying the next thing you can buy. And then when you run out of money, then you go to the casino and you spin the slot machine, and then it tells you if you get more money. The best way to get more money is to raid someone else's village, and that's why everyone's so upset.
You just raided my village in Coin Master.
The only thing that you can do is the thing that's constantly destroyed.
Get out of my house!
You get 5 spins a day, and if you run out of spins, don't worry, because you can buy more with real money, which is great, because that way you can keep playing the game. All you have to do is pay $4.99 every 5 or so minutes, and we can play as long as we want. But if you don't buy more spins, there's literally nothing else to do in the whole entire game. Well, I guess you could invite your friends on Facebook to play the game with you. You could buy more coins just directly. You don't even have to spin. You can skip the middleman. Right now you could buy 65 million coins for $100, which is the best offer because it's 120% more. I lied, there's lots of stuff to do in the game. One thing I immediately noticed is that I was winning all the time. I was like, knocking it out of the park, frankly. I felt like a lucky duck. I was getting extra spins. I was getting shields. Those protect my village from attackers, you know, like J-Lo or Terry Crews's therapist.
Did you just attack my...
Some of the other cool things you can get from the slot machine are, if you get 3 hammers, then you get to raid someone's village. Who are we raiding? It just like gives me someone to raid, so I'm sorry, Fred. And then we're finally taught what the hell a coin master is. Right here at the top of the slot machine, someone is the coin master. They've got a Viking helmet, a giant beard, and like hater blockers on. If the slot machine lands on 3 pigs, you get to raid the coin master's treasure. These 3 little piggies are going to the bank. Eventually I ran out of spins, so I just figured I would wait an hour until I get my 5 free spins. But Coin Master got me a gift because I signed up with Facebook. I got 50 more free spins and 1 million free coins. So with my free 50 spins, courtesy of Zark Muckerberg himself, I got back to the machine. Back to the slot machine I go. And after a very brisk 5 minutes, I ran out of spins and I got my first microtransaction offer. You get this every time you run out of spins, by the way, which is great. So then I spent all of my money on my village, but unfortunately I ended up 1 step away from the next level, so then I had to either wait or pay money again. So instead of paying them any money, I decided to create a second account to see how random my progress would be on a different account, and it turns out it was exactly the same. Even worse, I kept playing on the original account and I didn't even play on the second account, but a day later I checked it and the accounts had exactly the same progress because they just gifted me a bunch of free coins. So I had the same progress on both accounts, and one of them I didn't play. The only other thing that had happened in that 24 hours on both games is that my village had been raided. Shocker. And it cost me a bunch of money to repair all my stuff. So it costs money to repair the stuff, it costs money to build the stuff. So essentially it takes away your progress. Have I mentioned that this is a gambling app with a cartoonish art style? I can't imagine who they're trying to appeal to. Maybe they're trying to appeal to Morgs' fans, because they're all 18 plus. I think the reason that I'm so suspicious of this game, other than the fact that it's a slot machine, if they wanted to take advantage of people who have gambling addictions or people who are more likely to spend money in the app, all I would have to do is identify them by how much money they're spending and then make them get rated more and make them win less stuff at the slot machine, and then they'd just be inspired to pay in more money to get what they're looking for. There's no way for us to know that Coin Master is acting in good faith. If they wanted, they wouldn't even need other players in the first place. The accounts that are raiding me, they're not my friends. They're just random people with profile pictures and just a first name to go by. There's no reason that these couldn't be fake accounts. There's no profiles. There's nothing to tie these people to the real world. There's no statistics on their accounts, their wins, their losses, nothing. The only time that you hear from anyone is in the context of your village being attacked, and that could very easily just be like an automated process. Also, what's with these first names? The other day I was attacked by Lawrence, Layla, Lily, and Lloyd. Almost back to back, so I took the L on that one. Also, the other day, 2 people named Etta attacked my village, and Etta is a name that I haven't heard in like 60 years. I mean, I'm in my 20s. I've been attacked by Reen, Nettie, and Harriet, but no John. None of the most common names. all of the most uncommon names, actually. But it's not just the names that are strange. There's definitely something off about the photos. They're all very well lit. One might argue professionally. Also, Kris Jenner is nowhere to be found, so I feel misled. So I took it upon myself to do a little internet sleuthing, by which I mean I just reverse image searched all of the avatars, and I found out they're all just stock photos. You mean to tell me I was rated by a stock photograph? Your name's not Tilly, it's young woman relaxing with dog. That's right, Coin Master. I've uncovered your secret, and you would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for me, Jarvis, and my dog, Tilly's dog. There's also so many duplicate names. Like in a worldwide game, this is apparently, I would expect to see a larger variety of names, right? And I would also not expect to see 2 different Victors attack my village twice and 2 different Eddas attack my village twice on the same day. I mean, I guess it's possible, but it's very improbable. Surely we're meant to assume that these are real people, because otherwise this wouldn't be a multiplayer game, it would be a single player game. There's a bit of recent history of single player mobile games and stuff masquerading as multiplayer games. And I'm not saying that that's what Coin Master is doing, but I'm saying that we can't prove that the people who are raiding my village and taking away the stuff that I'm spending money on are real people. And that's concerning. So far, it seems clear to me that Coin Master is not a game. There's no challenge, there's no skill involved, there's no winners. You can't even become the Coin Master.
I'm the Coin Master.
Even if you do steal from the Coin Master's treasure, which is a ridiculous phrase, there's no way to know if Lork is actually losing money. Lork and I aren't friends, unfortunately. Lork, if you're out there, I'm a big fan of your work. Hit me up if you exist. Not all games need these things. There's no winners in Animal Crossing, for example, but there's creative expression, there's skill involved, there's choices to be made. Coin Master doesn't even have choices that you can make, really, let alone skill or strategy. And even if you considered it gambling, in like a game of luck, games of chance have probabilities and decisions that are being made. None of that exists in Coin Master. I'm not even convinced that it's a slot machine. Maybe I'm not being fair. You do put money into Coin Master, but what you get out of it is a gambling addiction. In case you're not hooked yet on that sweet, sweet dopamine, Coin Master's developers sure would like to get you there, because Coin Master beats you over the head with notifications and gifts to keep you on the hook. Justin damaged your village. Fix it now. Special update for Jarvis. You don't want to miss this party. Is it a socially distant party? Rosetta attacked your village. Revenge now. Rosetta, she's always throwing stones. We just sent you 20 free spins and 1.5 million coins. Don't tell anyone. Show off your winning skills. We know you got them. It feels weird being encouraged to gamble, right? That's a funny one. I didn't make a joke. How did you get in here? Coin Master gave me a key to your house. I'm kind of busy right now. So you're not gonna apologize for raiding my village? You broke into my house. 2 wrongs don't make a right. You did the second wrong. Raided village says what? What? I raided your village. You didn't have to come here to do that.
I wanted to see the terror in your eyes.
Get out of my house. Actually, I rolled 3 eviction notices, so I get to stay on your couch. No, you don't. Huh, I'm sorry. Are you the Coin Master? Okay, so I just played Coin Master for like 20 minutes after not playing it for a few days. And it took 20 minutes until there was nothing more I could do in the game without spending money. They also added like a brand new wheel for me to spin and get free stuff, and a Tamagotchi, like a pet thing that I've got to take care of now. Just came out of nowhere. It was Deus Ex Pokemon. They're like, oh, you're not into Coin Master? Perhaps you'd like these other addicting games that we have that we have super glued to our slot machine. In conclusion, Coin Master is a really lazy name for a game where you collect coins. The art style of the game is like cartoonish and it gives it a kid-friendly feel. And we've got a bunch of like popular celebrities promoting it, but the mechanics are, as the App Store describes them, frequent/intense simulated gambling. Basically, it's a slot machine with some flash animations, and it seems scientifically engineered to cause a gambling addiction. Now, you might be thinking, Jarvis, this is a reach. It's a total coincidence, and you're a conspiracy nut. To which I say, you can't spell coincidence without coin. One of Coin Master's top investors is someone by the name of Gigi Levi Weiss, who is the CEO of an online casino company. So I can't imagine how that would be related. They certainly wouldn't have a vested interest in building a harmful habit that has destroyed many lives in a very inconspicuous way, with a bunch of celebrities on the ads telling you basically nothing about what the game entails. Now, I'm not saying microtransactions are an inherently bad thing. I think that, you know, if used judiciously, they could be a way of monetizing a game, and I want game developers to make money. I want that to be a sustainable career. But I should mention that this isn't a game. Remember, this is there's very little game happening. This has a lot of like game-shaped qualities, but at the end of the day, there's no substance to it. It's like the 5-minute craftification of games, where you're taking something that could be creative and interesting and boiling it down to its raw, most money-making qualities. I've been doing a lot of thinking about how I feel about this, because there are elements of it that I'm not like ethically opposed to, but the fact that it feels so soulless, I think, is where I have the biggest problem. It's like Actually Happened sucked the soul out of animated story videos, or how J.K. Rowling sucked the soul out of her own work, like a Dementor. But you know what doesn't suck out your soul? Breathing life into your living space. And you can do just that with today's sponsor, Displate. Displate is a service that creates beautiful metal posters that can spruce up your walls and also spruce up the environment, because they're metal posters and not paper ones. But also, for every Displate sold, they plant a tree. You mount Displates on your wall with this fancy magnet thing. You don't have to have a frame, you don't have to damage your wall. Thanks to Displate, I can show off the things I love while helping the environment and my walls. You can find a Displate design for pretty much anything. Anime, nature, Bulgarian snack cake / demigod. The possibilities are endless. Using the link in my description, you can get 30% off your order. Thanks again to Displate for sponsoring this video. Transition. Thanks to Robin Andrews for sending me a message on Instagram. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but congrats on the name change, Robin. If you want me to butcher your name, send me a message on Instagram, or follow me on Instagram, or follow me on Twitter, or love me.